Hello my friends, and thank you for coming and visit me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to us by CBL's Steel Grey Fougere. This was a limited release for our second anniversary, which was just this last summer, and we're using our first anniversary Badger brush, and then going back to a good old original, my Schick Type M. We're scraping the whiskers off. I'm declaring this my last shave of the year. I've decided that I'm going to allow a week's worth of growth to accumulate so that I have something of 2020, some tale of woe to leave and flush down the sink and watch it go away. So I'm gonna make this one a good one. This is Steel Grey Thirsty Soap. It took a lot of work. I had to really fuss with this stuff to get it to lather, and even then I'm having a little trouble with it. I must have done something wrong. I've been practicing too. I'm a little sore from practicing, trying to do Sam's trick. He showed us on our call Sunday night. I'm hoping that he can make it Wednesday and show some of the younger guys. It was a neat trick. It really was. But I can't quite get my muscles to do it right yet. So be watching for that if Sam shows up. It's finally kind of coalescing into, I really don't know what happened. Because last time I used this soap, it was quite satisfactory. Must have been not holding my mouth right or something. But we know the Schick M, or the Hydro Magic, with the, where you could open it up. They could make a good shave out of just about anything. So I'm covered either way we look at it. Kind of a dreary day here in Ohio. At least before we had some snow and we had an excuse for it to be dreary and just yuck. You look outside and you say yuck. Now there's no snow, so I can't look outside and say yuck just for no reason at all other than it being gray and dreary and kind of outside. I may even do 4 passes today. I've got enough lather here to do 4. Easy. And the Schick is set up so well for me. If I didn't have so many razors, and I had started with just the Schick, I might not have collected quite so many. I take that back on the 4-pass, at least in this area, because I tend to strawberry up pretty easy down there. Oh, you guys, are you guys able to hear me at all? I'm not even plugged in. Let me plug this in. Yeah, it'll probably help a little bit. I'm going for a really close shave today because I want to have enough to have a good satisfying removal of 2020 hair when we do a New Year's shave. I can flush it away. Now I'm gonna do a third pass on my neck, but the cheeks and stuff probably will get a fourth pass so that I'm smooth as an eel, just slick, slick, slick. I saw that cord dangling from my shirt here. Looked down. It wasn't laying in the water, but it was right next to the water here. And I realized that, hey, I hadn't plugged it in. Which usually doesn't bother me too much. I don't hear very well. But let me stir what I got left up here so we can have fourth pass, just upper half. This should be against the grain, which I rarely do. My hair grows in a, because, you know, being an animal, human animal, as most people, most of us are, with the exception of a few. I don't know who I'm trying to think of who might be a human but not an animal. My hair grows kind of in this direction, so when I'm going with the grain and across the grain, they're all kind of obliques against the grain. But when I do a straight south to north, that's kind of as close to against the grain that I can do that I haven't already done. For some reason, the slickness is fading quickly with this, so I certainly did something wrong. It's still plenty for the razor, but I can feel it on the face, on the plate here. It's tough, but I kind of getting some traction. It's stretching the skin in ways that I'm not really wanting it to do. Well, that's 4 passes. which feels pretty good. And then even with that, got a couple spots here. We'll see what strawberry is up here in about 10 minutes. In preventative measures, we'll hit ourselves up with the alum. Well, it might not be too bad. You can see a little bit of it starting right there. That's what happens when I overshave. Put some more healing lotions on. Changes my aftershave plan a little bit. I'll still use the Thayer's Lemon. It's kind of an astringent, and it helps heal. And then I'll go to my healing solution. This stuff, Spike, is the bomb for if you overdo it. It's easy to do in the summertime. Wintertime, not so much. But I did this time because I did 4 passes that I'm not used to doing. Heal up your skin. Good stuff. And it smells nice too. When I go on vacation, this is kind of what I'll take with me, because my unit usually walks the legs off of me, and pores will be all open, and I'll be wanting to. I end up overshaving and getting a rash or any kind of a thing like that. Anyway, to recap what we did today. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. This is just so that I can make a mess in here. This is kind of a mixture of Clubman in Penhaligon's Fern. We used CBL's Steel Grey Fougere. We lathered with our first anniversary brush in Badger. I think mine is one of the better looking ones. It's not the best looking one. There's some these are some beauties. And we did the shaving duties with the Schick adjustable. That'd be the Type M. I don't know how many shaves are on this blade, but it's still going strong, so I don't have any real reason to change it out. That's all we have for today. I'm Major Rich, and you will find me at the Shaving Cadre. This up here just means that I'm a CBL fanboy, and I got a whole bunch of them back there. I hope you enjoyed the shave, and I hope you come back again. Like and subscribe if you so like, if you're finding me on YouTube's, or please visit us at the Shaving Cadre. Great bunch of guys. We'll see you next day. Bye-bye.